And here we go. How are we all doing? Project Papa Customs here, Turtle Talk. I think this is 46, just admitting Pietro. Now we should have a full panel going on. Appreciate everyone that's in at the moment. We're just going to let more people jump in. And yeah, Pietro, my man, how are we doing? If you were there, I think you're still connecting. There he is. There's the saucy Italian. How you doing, buddy?
Hello, guys. Good. How are you?
Beautiful. All good, mate. All good. We just went live, so you caught right in the nick of time. Okay, so yeah, as there's a full panel, there's a good chance my internet will lag. Apologies, it's Zoom, it's shit. I'm working on alternatives. But we see Riley Bob is in the house, not wasting any time. And I love him for it. And yeah, dude, NECA has all my money for this year, 2020. Everything like necessities can wait. What, like food and medicine? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We've got a 1-2 combo on us today on this. Fucking hell, man. This has been insane. Indra Diamond, I will get your name right one day, mate. Hello. How you doing, my man? Thanks for jumping in here, mate. If you guys could hit that like button, that'd be wicked. Help beat Mama Susan or Washishi and kick the algorithm's ass. Afternoon, gentlemen. Wow, what a week we can make in Turtle Talk. So many things. I know. We're going to try and jump into just the turtle stuff. You know, there's some bits and bobs that have come out. You know, Mezco done some bits and all that shit. And NECA have done some other bits. You know, Gargoyles. Who likes Gargoyles? Oh, hey, Mav. How you doing, my man? But yeah, we're going to go around the panel quick. Tom can only join us for a little bit as he is early bird and gets the worm tomorrow morning. It's a school night for all of us. We have to do it on a Sunday because obviously it'll drop in some heat in that swoosh thing, and we wanted to cover it all as much as possible today. So I appreciate you all rocking with us on a Sunday. And yeah, gentlemen, how are we doing? Tom, first time this year you've been on the show.
I know. Been a while, hasn't it?
It has, mate. You've been good though.
Figures will go up again now, though, so it's all good.
all good. Mav, you doing good, mate?
Very good, mate. Yeah, definitely. Went up Pietro this week, had a really good time. So appreciate you coming down to Manchester to meet us, bud. It was awesome. Yeah, all good here.
Excellent. And Pietro, you're back after turmoil, getting back from Manchester.
God, yes, I did it. I'm back. Yeah. Everything okay.
Yeah,
it was amazing meeting Rick, Maps. Yeah, it was great.
Nicely done. Yeah, as I say, I was meant to go down to Pietro's this weekend to join him, but we had a ridiculous storm here in London, something that the Northerners like Tom will just say, it's a bit of wind. But no, that was a full-blown hurricane for us in London. Basically, was it Eunice? Nice to see you. Eunice.
It did look a bit tasty, I have to admit. It
was hairy as hell, man. I nearly got blown off my feet a few times, and I'm a tall fella, but I'm like a bit of paper. I'm like a tree. I sway like that. But yeah, it played havoc with my trains. Pietro got stuck in Manchester, so we're throwing it over to next weekend, but it allowed us to free us up. With all of this madness going on, I'm glad. But I do miss seeing your face, Pietro. It's all right. It's okay. So yeah, good evening, everyone. And yeah, are you on tonight because you knew I was watching Bohemian Rhapsody last night? Yes. It's exactly why we're on tonight, mate. Exactly why. Configuration. Good night, Tmnt gang. Or good night as well, mate. Good night as well. But yeah, where do we start? Honestly, in the chat, let us know what your favorite reveal is out of everything. If you know everything, let me know if you've seen the Fwoosh's video. You know, if you haven't, then I suggest go watching it and then popping back in the replay of this, because we're going to talk about everything in it. And of course, the video with Pixel Dan and Blaine as well. But yeah, let us know what your favorite reveal is. And yeah, so Tom, kick us off, mate, as you're the one that's going to be exiting first. What was your fave out of everything that was shown?
Oh God, I'm torn. Between Usagi, obviously.
Seeing more shots of him, yeah.
Or the last Ronin.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm going to go with Ronin.
Oh, yeah. Juicy one indeed. I love the fact that we Playmates came into the locker room and said, "Hey guys, check out my wang. Don't you like it? It's a ninja from the present Turtle comics." And then NECA just burst in and said, "Hey, look at this." and just knocked him out of the way with it. Jesus Christ, that was probably the biggest troll I've ever seen in my entire life.
That was like a crazy. Was it half an hour after we were looking at the thing at the Playmates toy photo, and then Pietro sent through the NECA one? It was like,
and it weren't even like just a big announcement. It was just a little unzip, and there you go. There's a peek, and it just stayed up on their Twitter as their profile handle. And it's like only the sly will notice, and of course everyone did because we're all sly when it comes to turtles. But yeah. Indeed, finally confirmed we are getting Ronin figures. No idea if NECA would do them. I know they wanted to, but that doesn't mean necessarily they're gonna. And it's good to see them doing it. Now, of course, NECA isn't the first ones out the gate. Playmates obviously jumped in there ahead, but got immediately sidelined. But there is one person who is pissed all over everyone before even any company can get out of the gate, and that is Maverick. So Maverick, knowing you are the GOAT of Ronin figures at the moment, how are you feeling about NECA's contribution?
I'm actually really enjoying what they've put out there, just because like comparing that to what I created with my custom, I feel like all the beats that I kind of picked up on and created, like all the sculpt in the armor, like they've put into their actual figure. So I think I couldn't have done too bad if I've nailed a lot of the points that they have in their sculpt as well. So yeah, I'm definitely pleased with what they've done.
Yeah, it definitely looks like they've gone like, obviously they've captured that comic book aesthetic, from their style, and obviously they revealed a hell of a lot during this first show about what's going to accompany it, and all of its accessories and stuff like that. And Pietro, how are you feeling about it?
I mean, too much stuff, man. Too much. I mean, I'm happy to see all of these because compared to last year, this year is great.
Yeah.
But too much stuff all at once. All the pre-orders are between February and March.
This is hilarious. Remember when it was the year before COVID, I believe, and I remember Randy saying, well, it may be in COVID year, and I said, well, we've got all this stuff, but so we don't want to drop it all on you at once because you don't want you to run out of money. You don't want to hurt you in the terms of finances. This time, they're coming for all your money.
Yeah, too much.
In one period, they're coming in and just being like, nope, rent. I'll take that. But yeah, no, it's been wild. Let's just jump into some of the chat. There's loads in here now. Appreciate it, everyone. Here we go. All right. What secondhand price would you recommend for the Ninja Turtles accessory pack? First one, I'm not sure what it's going for now. Anything over 100 is pushing it. Personally, I know it's aftermarket, and that's more than what we paid in retail. I wouldn't go anything more than 100. 100. Does Machines in the hizzy. Beautiful man, beautiful customs. Wonderful to have you here, my man. What up, fellas? I don't know if you guys just saw what Mezco posted. Is that the Storm Shadow? That was the last thing I saw them post. Not sure if they posted anything before. They've just been on the turtle craze and trying to gather up all the things. What's going on?
I'll send it to the.
I won't be able to pull up.
Hold on. Facebook Messenger.
Okay. All right. And Does Machines, you've on it, mate. Antonio Camacho, King Tony. I made it. Yes, you did, my friend. So glad to have you here. Start with Soto. We're just gonna dive into this little Mezco reveal. Just as Does Machine just let us know, my favorite reveal is the Soto range, but I think my bank account will get into a coma. I believe mine will as well, and the rest of ours. Tom's will be all right, I think. Configuration. So many to say.
Because I'm not buying much, by the way, not because I'm rich.
Yes, Riley Bob. Yes, you get in Toko and Raza as assumed, but I'm so glad. Oh shit. Okay. All right. NECA, you can wait a second. Okay.
What's going on?
You will see in 2 seconds, my friend, in 2 seconds, because I'm going to share the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is insane. Now, it's just promo art. Check this out. Mezco. You cheeky bastards.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay. So, promo art. Oh, look, and figures too.
They've gone like proper Mirage.
Yeah, they have.
Like, I was not expecting it to be that.
Oh, okay. Now who's got the bigger dick? I can swear now because it's gone a minute into the stream and they're not going to demonetize me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get to the chat, but Jesus Christ. Okay, how much does it? Whoa. Hold on. Tmnt. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, chat's going, well, Idra. Mezco. Look at the Mezco. Look at the Mezco. Yeah, absolutely insanity. Finally, I will customize token Razo without armor. Yes, so can I, mate. But yeah, man, I will be purchasing these. What about now? Pietro, first person I think of when I see these. Are you tempted?
No, for what I'm seeing.
No?
No. You know me. You know I'm always the weird one.
I know. You got your tastes.
Yeah, I'm the my taste. This one is Mirage, but with their touch. So it's a bit
that Mezco always find a way of adding their flair to it.
Yeah, and so I'm always I like something that is very accurate.
Yeah. Okay. Well, fair enough. Fair play.
Yeah, what I'm seeing now is that it doesn't look accurate to me. So for me, it's a no.
Oh, we have one strike down.
Right now. Then we'll see in the future.
We'll say, wait for that FOMO to kick in, ladies and gentlemen. Mav, what do you think of these?
They definitely look good. I like them. My first impressions is it definitely looks like Mirage bodies with like a Super 7 head. There's something Super 7 about that head sculpt. The head sculpt's on there for me. I think, I do like them. I think price-wise, it'll price me out the game for these guys. I think they'll be a bit outside my budget, and I'd rather wait to see what NEC is offering over this. But,
okay. Yes, because even though I didn't mention much about turtles in the Frush video, I did apparently see on Twitter that they have confirmed they're going to be redoing Mirage turtles with new sculpts. Now, I don't know if that means Eastmans or Lairds as ATs. I don't know, but it looks like they are in the works. But you're right. These will be a good chunk of money, and we probably won't see them. We'll probably see them before we see Michael Keaton Batman, but we probably won't see him for another 33 years. Tom, knowing your Mezco love and hate.
I like them, but that's not what I was expecting.
No, not what I was expecting either.
The whole Mezco thing for me is like soft goods, and that's not that.
No, but I mean, how would you do it though? Unless you had like soft goods wraps and stuff around.
I thought they'd have gone kind of almost like a mix of like the Last Ronin and almost like maybe like the Bay movies where they've got bits of clothing on them and stuff.
Yeah,
I thought they might have something like that, but.
Yeah, they've definitely leaned into the comic style more and just added a tiny bit of their own flair in the head sculpts, I guess.
Which I like. I think they look really good.
Yeah.
It's going to be a case of seeing what they come with.
Yes, accessory-wise for sure. Okay. This is
they're not going to be cheap.
No. But it is finally good to see that, because that tease ages ago, the little hand and the pizza out the.
That was what, 2 years ago?
Yeah. Finally glad to see we've actually got something, and what better timing and right now on the show. Absolutely love it. Well done, Does Machines, for letting us know, my man. Appreciate it, and I'm glad we could all look at it for the first time for us on this show with you. Now obviously the chat's going mental, buck wild, so I'm going to have a quick read through of that, and we're going to dive into some more juiciness. Okay, so here we go. My god, don't know where I'm at. Here we go. Right. Toy God shining down on me. I needed them bad here for all the Soto Figs accessory packs. Toon, Zach, and Evil Turtle Gang for sure. I'm all on it. The Tmnt movie figs for sure. Yeah, man. I think Playmates made first Ronin, and then NECA made the last Ronin, and that's the game. Take my money, and will be Loot Crate stuff pre-order in March too. Depends if they haven't even mentioned Loot Crate this year, so I don't even know if we're going to get that. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we'll actually see a Loot Crate this year? New stuff from them?
I think we'll see it, but I don't think they're stupid enough to do it until they sort it out.
With
the last one.
Yeah, I agree.
Asking for more money off us for a loot crate without even delivering last year's is bad form.
Yeah, it
Big
won't
time.
I
happen.
mean, they've got 1 crate out so far, haven't they? Out of 4. And I only ordered the 4th, so
I know you'll be your shit out of luck with that one, mate. I'm sorry. Yeah, I agree, Pietro. This is from Indra. Too many pre-orders at once. I think my bank account will cry. Kevin Toner, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yes, my friend, that is what we're on. How much did you buy the first accessory pack for? Well, retail or the pre-order, so it's like $50.
Yeah.
Finally, I will customize Token Brazo in armor form. Ooh, Mezco has entered the chat. That's right. Oh my god, not seen Mezco ones. Yeah, man. Configuration. How are you feeling about these? Tempted with Riley Bob. He's tempted, but with Mezco, wait times. Not sure if we will see these in hand by the end of my life. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Write them into your will. Yeah, by the way, you've got a pre-order for these. Pietro goes movie and cartoon like me. Fair enough. Tony, same. Pass as of now. Maybe down the line, still a pass. We'll see. We'll see. It's just an early image. But early images are meant to entice us into spending money. And so far, that's I like it. But I need to see more before I make the decision.
Yeah.
I do, Pietro, yep, there you go. He's replied. And did they blow our minds with all these amazing reveals to hopefully help everyone forget about the loot crate fiasco? Think so. Yeah, they needed to win back our trust and faith. Absolutely. So yeah, they just went wah, and then TMNT hit us in the face. So yeah, man. So okay, so starting with right,
right, but you know what? They did so many reveals, but they never say anything about when this stuff ships. Nothing.
No.
So
when we can pre-order it, yes.
Yeah, we can pre-order.
No.
That's right. We can give money, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But when? Nobody asked.
No, not yet. So yeah. So there we have it. But we'll start from. We're going to get into obviously the Playmate stuff and the more of the Ras Ronin as we get into it. But I guess this is the best way to go in order. So obviously starting with the Pixel, Dan, and Blaine video, and within that, let's just share the old screen again. Yeah, they went ham into the movie line. They didn't touch upon anything new in regards to the first film. Weren't expecting to really, but of course we did see more promo images of these, which is the 4 brothers. So gentlemen, now that we've got more shots of them and knowing fully well what they come with, how are you feeling about these? Tom, especially considering you like this.
Nope. It's that simple. I think they look really good for they look absolutely perfect, which is the biggest failing because those turtles look shit in that film, and these look exactly like it. Can't fault NECA for it, but
exactly, they made them. Imagine what they'll do with number 3.
The Samurai Turtles. After watching it again, I'm all in for the Samurai Turtles.
They got Donnie's face down to a fucking T. Look at that.
Yeah, look at all of them. They all look perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't know. Do you think that they have extended the bandanas to be longer, haven't they? They have, yeah. They needed to be.
So they were saying as well that they should have increased articulation as well, I think particularly in the elbows. So
yeah, I mean, to be honest, it looks no different here from what I can see on Donnie's arm. Let me go back to the other one. Maybe you can spot something there, or maybe they've just, I don't know, spaced it out a bit more so you can get the elbow up higher. But
I mean, they look the same to me.
Yeah,
it looks the same unless it's like a softer material, because it was always, the pads around the elbow was always like really kind of rigid plastic, so it did restrict some of that elbow movement.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm sure you made reference to them having new pads and a different articulation. So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
It looks like they've got new pads, and it looks like the torso is completely different, but it looks like certainly the same arms.
Yeah, upper arms for sure. They could have put a bicep.
I guess the legs as well are probably the same.
Yeah. I mean, you can get them up quite high, but I mean, the way I pose my figures, I can get a regular neck of turtle, that high, just warps the shit out of this abdomen area. But yeah, well, I'm curious. Really, I'm curious to get these in hand in 2 years' time. But yeah, so I am a yes, obviously, because I'm all in on the movie line. Tom, what about the accessory pack?
Oh, the accessory pack I'm getting.
Yeah.
I'm just going to sell the heads out of it because I don't want the heads. But in fact, I might keep the raft with the duct tape on.
Yeah, we're gonna have a look at that in a minute.
Just because that will go on the other raft anyway. But the amount of accessories in that pack that I will use for all sorts of things.
Yeah.
Like the suitcase will get used for Shots the dog.
Actually, I've got a better picture of the. I'm going to go to a better picture. I've got a better one. They just cut that off at the stream. So, okay, gentlemen, Mav, Pietro. Obviously, I know Pietro, you're all in. Maverick.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, from the moment I saw that first picture released weeks back, I just I knew that I was going to be all in on that line, and just seeing more pictures of him, it's definitely confirmed that I am absolutely all in on that on those Soto figures and the accessory pack. I think, as Tom said, the sculpts are phenomenal. I think you've got so much great stuff in there, and that accessory pack, really detailed. The Kita, amazing. So yeah, love it.
Excellent. Pietro, are you even more excited now, mate, or you're starting to quiver a little bit?
Yeah, no, I cannot be more excited for it. Yeah, it was something, we expected it. And yeah, it's perfect. There's everything we expected, like accessory-wise, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I want the mop. The double mop is there. We talk about the aprons, the guitar, the phone, the payphone. Yeah, it's
payphone's a great touch.
Even more than I expected, like Doc and Raza in animal form, or
weren't expecting those at all.
The suitcase, that's great. We talk about the computer as well. Yeah, it's there. So perfect.
So obviously we've got the hat again for that one team when Mikey's wearing it. I honestly thought this was a Ziploc bag of drugs, but it's not. It's his two wax on, wax off. Yeah, his scrubber pads. Good that these are soft goods. Obviously we've got pizza. We've got the bowl of popcorn, and the shattered TGRI case, and the suitcase, of course, as well. The guitar, and 5 heads, including the duct tape one, which is very nice touch. They could have just sacrificed Raph's altered face for that. They didn't. So
that's great.
Yeah, well done. So yeah, definitely excited for this.
So I didn't get what comes with the turtles. It's just the crust, the pizza crust, and
by the sound, but looks of it, just the obviously alternate hands, their weapons, and I think just some pizza. Because what did the single carded? I mean, I'm assuming the 4-pack. The original 4-pack in the VHS, well, that came with the pizza and the pizza box, right? But we're getting this in the accessory pack.
Those as well.
Yeah, and the single carded came with a slice of pizza, their weapons, and a couple of hands. That was kind of it. So I'm guessing that
canister, which I'm assuming they'll all have the used canister again because we haven't got enough of them already.
No, if we haven't got enough super shredders going, then it's all in there. But right, let's have a look, see how excited the chat are. Does machines with Mezco, it's always best to pre-order first and decide if you want to keep them later. Fair play. Take that tip for sure. Configuration, I think we will get Mezco Tmnt and Power Rangers line. You reckon so? I mean, they've got them both. It'll be interesting. Configuration rankings Q3 or Q4 of this year. We will see. Tony, the thing with Mezco is it only really scales with Mezco. With the humans, you can get away with some Marvel Legends, but the turtles, well, they can be any size really, can't they? Ideally smaller, so it'd be interesting on the size of them and how they scale with others.
Yeah, but I think Mezco scales perfectly with Legends, like the old multiverse, not the new multiverse.
Yep.
Like most 6-inch, like not obviously import 6-inch, like SHF, Mapex, no, but the other stuff you'll get away with.
Yeah, for sure. Configuration, will shipping, because they said release just in this year. Well, I mean, if you were to, I see it as a bait and switch. I fell for it, of course. When it comes to Randy on Twitter, whenever he says, "Yeah, we're getting something," don't happen. That's why I always say never believe anything Randy says on Twitter. I just failed to realize that he did the opposite this time.
Yeah.
And he went, "No, we're not doing anything for Toy Fair. We'll save it until we're closer to release dates." And then, bam, he jizzed in his face. So I don't know. Maybe they are close to release now. According to Trevor, some of the cartoon line is very soon ready to ship. They have got some of this out, so maybe they were right and they just played us on when. You know,
it's possible because they're saying a lot like the last Ronin should be the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was saying Usagi's all they managed to get that in production before Chinese New Year, so that's got to be close by.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we probably won't get it till next year in the UK, but
Yeah. I remind you that I'm still waiting for the disguise.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that would have been the big news this week if this hadn't happened.
That would have been the big news, and you would have seen a massive thumbnail going in. Turtles in Disguise cancelled. Yeah, the bloody. So what? I'm assuming a shipping crate fell over. There'll probably be a YouTube video on that on the Ultimate Fails compilation, and I don't know, a bunch of Turtles in Disguise got broken, got broke up from shipping, and yeah, a lot have been delayed by 9 months. You could have a baby in that time.
Yeah.
So, but who's waiting, right? Never mind. Sorry, Pietro, mate, and sorry to everyone else who's having to suffer that fate as well. So yeah, oh well. We'll get them eventually. So right, let's have a look at the old chit chat. Righty Bob, NECA Outlook. Get our money. Most important part, actually ship the figures to customer. We can put that on the back burner. Sounds like future NECA problems. Yeah. Configuration should be fabric bandana 2 in the box for optional. Would be nice. I'm amazed these are soft goods anyway, after what they told us about the drama between soft goods of April's coat. I'm surprised we managed to get these. I'm not a toy photographer. I am a little torn on accessory pack. Want the heads and maybe a few other items, but the rest is really filler. Fair enough. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, you can buy my heads then.
Tom will say his. There you go. But he might keep the duct tape one.
Do you reckon we'd see them do a quarter scale of these Soto turtles, or do you reckon they're done with that? Because this, we've not seen any quarter scale turtles for a long time.
I know.
Not moving. I think they've gone on to the cartoon now. I think that's where they're sticking for now.
I thought they were going to do Casey in quarter scale, but I doubt that will happen. I'm not sure. I would have thought something like that. But yeah, good question. Who knows? Could be, could not. But I know they're trying to obviously get the. They're taking their sweet time with it as well, the cartoon quarter scales. So yeah, time will tell on that one. Spinning Art, welcome to the channel. Thanks very much. During the Pixel Dan presentation, I recall them showing the foam bat and sausage nunchucks. Right. Yes, that's right. Oh, just knocked the old. Right. So yeah, I guess they'll have their weapons and their made for children weapons. So the cold cuts, like the wiffle bat thing. But Donnie was the only one that actually used the bow staff in that movie for all of a split second during the fight at the laboratory. And it was just one hit to the stomach. That was it. I remember that. So yeah, they'll have those. I'm not sure if Leo actually used anything alternatively, or neither did Raph. Not sure. So we'll be interested to see what they come with.
How are you feeling about the accessory pack then, Ben? You loving it, mate?
Getting 2 of them.
Yeah.
Gotta be done, man. Gotta be done. I need 2 of those payphones. I want 2 of those keytars. I need those animals. I can repurpose the suitcase and the mop and the computer. I can reuse a lot of this for a lot of other shit. And keep a set crispy clean too, just in case I wear out my first lot. Now, I haven't had many opportunities to use the stuff that came with the first set, but I intend to. It's sitting there waiting for its time. But yeah, I'll definitely be getting 2 of these intentionally this time. So it may not be a giveaway this time around. So yeah, but there we are. And let's keep going. Can you tell me any NECA groups on Facebook that sell NECA Ninja Turtles figures? There's a few, mate. There's an absolute few. They'll normally have buy, sell in the chat in the actual title, but NECA Tmnt Lair, I believe is one, or the Turtle Lair. There's UK buy and sell groups.
Just be prepared.
Yeah,
be
just
for what you're going to find.
Yeah, majority of them will have buy and sell in them. So whatever you type into Facebook and join, it'll normally be in there. You can buy and sell. Configuration. I see pizza box, ooze canister, Mikey's sausages, yo-yo. Yes, the yo-yo as well. Donny's orange play stick and Raphael's pizza. Yes, right. The pizza slice that will go on the side. Leonardo.
Yeah.
No idea. For original box, I would like fabric bandanas. That would be nice. The tassel drapes. That there is a spammer, of course. So let me go kill that. Let me stop sharing. 2 seconds. Let me go back to that. And yeah, so let me kill the spam. Where are you? There we are. Sorry, guys. 1 second. They always come in. They always come in. Go into my DMs if you want to try and hustle me porn. I told you this. And configuration. Maybe we'll see Donny's clown in the original box. I hope so. Yeah, the clown was missing, but I weren't expecting that in the accessory pack, to be honest. Would be nice. Would be nice. Okay, let's get back to sharing. So yeah, man, all in on the Soto line now. And of course, they did mention that all of these will be in the 2-week pre-order on the 22nd of March. Or March 22nd in the Americas. And yeah, so spread the word so no one in the social media groups will complain about missing them. And because a lot of these people will only focus on these Facebook groups to get their news, they will not venture elsewhere. And as mind-blowing as that,
the day after it, there's going to be, oh, I missed out. Is anyone selling a double?
When?
Yeah.
I missed out second time, missed out first time, missed out this time. You know it. So I feel for Riley Bob because I know he missed out first time around, but you know you're jumping on it this time. And but yeah, so spread it far and wide when this is. And yeah, so that is all happening then. I won't be missing this accessory set. No, you won't, my man. No, you won't. So yeah, so after that, and obviously they are going to re-release Toka and Raza, as they alluded to for so many, for God knows how long now. So that is again 22nd, 2-week pre-order. Spread that word far and wide as well, so no one misses that set. That won't be going to retail. They did say obviously that the turtles themselves will be going to 2-pack form at Walmart's at some point down the line. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I think we can get to. Whilst we've still got Tom, there wasn't anything after that in between the Frush and Pixel Dan, was there? I just can't remember.
Don't think so.
Just the Mirage.
Oh yes, Mirage with the Tmnt Wiz, but they included that in this review.
Yeah, that's on the Frush stuff anyway.
That kind of, I see what they're trying to do, right? They're trying to give all these other creators on Instagram and YouTube and that just the opportunity to reveal something. And with Tmnt Wiz, they're like, here you go. And they just cut it from him. That was just hilarious. Poor guy. Poor guy indeed. So let's back out of this. Riley Bob, didn't Soto regular shredder have a release date of fall 2021? What happened to him? Or was a release delayed to fall in with the rest of that? It could be that they're holding them off to
a release date. I remember it being teased, but I don't remember unless they added like a release date on the picture. But
yeah, I can't remember a release date specifically. I might have missed it as well. But if it was, then a number of things. Remember, that was kind of at the peak of this whole shipping crisis, and now Chinese New Year. So I think, and it kind of sort of lines up perfectly in time where this is a year for Soto stuff. So they'll drop it. I think that's probably done, and that'll probably be the first new thing we get. Whether we get it before this lot in March, I do not know. Would be nice, but sod's law, it'll probably be afterwards. Right. So I'm on the Twitter feed now. I'm just trying to. All the timeline stuff. I just retweeted everything as I saw it, so it's not in cohesive order. They did obviously tease.
You just want to link to the Frush page where they've got it all.
Yeah, I've got it. I've got that up here as well. Oh, of course, the Tom's favorite reveal out of the entire thing, and he'll tell you exactly the same thing, is the Michelangelo mummy from the Universal Monsters.
I don't mind it. I think it's all right.
Now, let's
it's fine.
it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's ironically, a lot of people are comparing this to the deteriorating Donny mask, but I actually think it, like what you guys said yesterday, guy, it looks more like our logo, to be honest.
It is our logo.
Yeah.
They've stolen Pietro's work.
Yeah. And this is Tom's face when it got revealed. So.
Yeah. I like it. I just think it doesn't look like a mummy. It looks like a turtle in bandages.
I was about to say that, yeah. Just looks like a turtle wrapped in bandages. You need to have a mummified face at least.
Yeah. And compared to Leo, it looks like there's not much, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I wish they'd lose the elbow pads and the knee pads. Because, like, we get their turtles. We don't need that. It's not like you take them off and they're not Ninja Turtles anymore.
I agree. They could add something else there entirely, you know?
Yeah, I just don't think it's needed. If you look at the mummy figure they've just released, it's literally just come out on it, and it's so well done. And then you look at that mummy, and it's like, yeah.
I think they've done some on that. I think the head sculpt on that is absolutely fantastic. I can see why they wouldn't want to cover that up with a load of bandages, because
even the bandana
looks fantastic.
It couldn't be in bandages, right? The bandana.
No, I think exactly. Like, that one works, but they could have at least had the other one as
fully.
Like, it could have all been orange.
Yeah.
So,
or if they're going to keep bandana, like have it just come across like the center of his face and covering up his mouth, and just a couple of wraps here and there, like he's trying to rip it off himself, and there's a bit left over.
I just think they could have done more with it. I'd like it, and I'm still going to buy it.
Yeah.
I just think they could have, unlike the other two, I think they could have done more with this one.
Yeah, I agree. There's a bit lackluster, to be honest. Chat, what are you thinking of the Universal Monsters Michelangelo? Let's have a look here. I'm not joking. I am actually close to tears that I missed out on the first accessory set. I really want it. I know, mate. You just hang in there. You'll get it. I promise you. On to Gargoyles now. At the end, once Tom's left, because he doesn't want to
let me go before you start talking about that.
So Gargoyles. But I'm glad to see Soto turtles and all beauty accessories together, not spread time, all in. I am really glad. Yeah, I know. It's a beautiful day, mate. It's a beautiful day. Randy said September 2021 for Shredder in last year. Fair enough. I guess the hold off was, probably to do with the shipping crisis, but now it works out probably all right. How many more Super Shredder variants could we predict? How many fingers you got in each hand? Probably like
Super Shredder by now. I think they'll re-release one or two of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
there's definitely more on the way.
Oh yeah, got to be done. Got to tool it here and there, make you jazz it up a bit. Two more, yeah. The Monster TMT line is a work of art. No lie, it is. Just
maybe not this one.
Just maybe not this one.
Yeah.
Riley Bob, Monster line is cool. I'm not totally sold on it. There's already a lot of TMNT to choose from. Not against getting it. Maybe waiting to see, or still think they've done Leo dirty out of all of them. Fair play. I
think Leo looks the best to me. And I mean, Frankenstein Rap is amazing, but Leo looks fantastic. But the opening shell with all the stuff you put in it. And,
maybe the worst character, but
I wouldn't have put him as Igor
figure.
I think that's probably what he means, is that they made him Igor of all people, when they could have done a cooler monster.
But definitely.
Oh yeah, they could have done. But as a figure itself, I think it would have made more sense being Donatello.
But the science guy.
Yeah, I agree.
Shows you though, what NEC is capable of, whether they're not restricted to source material. They had free range on however they wanted these guys to look and designed them however they wanted, and I think they did them absolutely fantastic. So
for the character they chose, I don't think they could have done a better job in morphing Leo into that character. I just wish it was a cooler character, that's all. But they did a great job on the sculpt.
No, I wish it was Donatello as that, but that's my only gripe. And I'm waiting to see what they're doing Donatello as.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, so there we have it. Mikey as the mummy, and he comes with a snake and some, I don't know, some cursed artifacts. And yeah, fair play. Okay, enough of you. And right, I think now, again, with the letting other content creators reveal shit. We had a little tease yesterday of the Fruge and what they were showing, and then of course we got the full reveal today in the video. Now, as I say again, if you have not seen it, do go and watch it. Okay, so I'm not going to show the whole video here, but this gentleman here, Holy Roller on LA, on Twitter, bless this man, he compiled all the notes of all the details and the screenshots, and of course we can go for individual shots if we need to. So out of all of the Fruge stuff that came out today, what would you like to talk about first? As Tom, you're the one bouncing soon, what would you like to discuss first, mate?
All right, actually, I'd like to discuss a negative, which I think is the way they're doing the army builder pack.
Oh, with the rocks. Okay, yeah, so let's dive into this. So okay, so I haven't actually looked at his notes, but it's compiled of everything. So let me go here, up a bit, and that's that. So Rock Soldier and Crooked 2-pack. So what's your problem with the? What's your problem, man? What's your problem?
My problem is if you only want, as I expect most people do, the Crooked Ninja Turtles, you've got to buy 4 2-packs as opposed to if they'd have just army built them together, you'd spend half the price. Because who, apart from the real hardcore people, and I don't even think Pietro is this hardcore, to want 4 rock soldiers.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I agree. It's got to be in 2-packs, and they're selling the leader. I forget what his name.
Trag.
Yeah, the Smash
and Trag. Isn't he coming with Zach?
You mean the leader of the group?
Yeah.
And
so
that's
it comes with Zach. Yeah.
Yeah, which is a really cool 2-pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But I think the Crooked Turtles should be in 2-packs by themselves, and the Rock Soldiers should be in 2-packs by themselves.
I agree.
So you can pick and choose what you want.
They've done it deliberately to spend more money on them.
Yeah, because some bit I'm sure like Pietro would like say 2 Rock Soldiers to go with.
Yeah, 2 are enough.
The other one, yeah,
more than enough. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need 4 of them to get your 4 Ninja Turtles. You know, like it's.
Yeah.
I just think that's a bit of a shitty move.
Yeah, I mean, I missed this detail entirely. I just saw him because I was like, I don't intend on getting the Rock Soldiers or the Crooked Ninjas. And also, I was preparing to go for a little nap during the video because fucking those two. But fair play, they held their own today. I didn't need to crack open the can of Red Bull that I had to power through that video. They actually did all right. They didn't take a year to get out of sentence. So, yeah, I missed this detail. But okay, I did not realize that they were packed together, and that's okay. Yeah, and the thing is, I mean, it's like, yeah, that's a cool 2-pack, but for someone like me, I will be selling my Smash because I don't intend on getting the Crooked Ninjas for my display. Zach, I probably will.
Zach was one that I really wanted for a long time. So
let's have a look at some pictures. Obviously this was a tease of a tease. It's a tease inception. Tease inception, this one, but we're going to jump back onto that in a minute. Obviously there's some Usagi.
Sweet Usagi.
Yeah. Now, obviously what I did pick up, because it reminded me very much of Maverick customers, obviously you will have alternate ears as well as heads. So you can have the ears down with the hat on, and obviously upright when he's horny. So you liking what you're seeing with this, guys? Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
I would absolutely pick that up. He looks really amazing. Like I say, it's I like the idea of the interchangeable ears. Yeah, definitely seen that before.
And apparently he does come with his cloak, but not the portal from what I hear. But he is a single ultimate figure, so I think it's going to come.
I wonder what the portal will come with.
Yeah, they didn't talk about it.
It's
anywho.
So hard to work.
So here we have a look at Zach and the Crooked Ninjas. They look great. obviously I remember the episodes, and I would like to have them if I was intending on having more room for my turtle collection. But yeah, for anyone who's after these, sod's law about the way they're going to have to buy them, but you are getting them, and they look good. Now I like what Zach can do here.
Yeah.
But if that came as a proper 2-packs, I'd buy a pack, just a 2-pack of those, and the 2-pack of Zack and Smash, just to have like a little selection of them, you know?
Yeah. How many were there, Crooked Ninjas? I can't remember.
I can't remember if there was 3 or 4, because obviously you had the leader.
Yeah.
But I can't remember if there was just 3 others.
I think maybe
4, because I mean,
feature 4 plus the leader, right?
I honestly can't remember.
Maybe the chat will help us out here. So let's have a look. Tac. Cheers for jumping in, my man. Appreciate it. I love this Mummy Mikey. Fair play. Configuration. Hey, art is art. You're damn right it is. Leo and Mikey of Universal Monsters are my favorites. It's Tac. Nicely done. And yeah, I hope you enjoy them when you get them. Does Machines. I'm all in on everything Turtles. Only line I've skipped is the Turtles in Time stuff. Understandable. It's very niche, that stuff, but no, I wish I could be all in. So I'm very jealous, but I'm going to live vicariously through you and your art, and through Pietro, who's all in on the cartoon line. So here we go. That's a chat. And configuration. Bandana with tape on the wall was art, so why not this? Banana on the yes, sorry, not bandana. Banana with tape on a wall. Yeah, that was A streak of paint is art. Usagi. Hell yes, my man. That Mikey should be Turtle Talk mascot. I'm tempted to try and morph it in there. Absolutely. Neck a win with New York Toy Fair again. Yeah, not 2 years in a row, but they did win 2020 and they won 2022. That's for damn sure. Although Hasbro's is tomorrow, but. let Dan Who deal with that.
Wolverine.
No. Yeah, no one needs another Wolverine. Riley Bob, the fact that they're mixing Rock Soldiers and Crooked Ninja Turtles gang is something that makes me clench a fist, shake in the air, and yeah, damn you, Necker. Just want Crooked Ninjas and Smash and Zack. I know, mate. I know. Why I order? Exactly.
They even referenced how the Rock Soldiers can either come in the brown or grey, so that could have easily been done. But they're obviously going to do grey versions down the line again. I think it should have been done as 2 Rock Soldiers, like you say.
Yeah, you could have a grey and a brown in a 2-pack, and then you get a couple of each. You know.
Yeah. I don't see the need for it, bar money grabbing.
Yeah, this is a thing. It's like this is a move you make when you're unsure, when you haven't got confidence that the 2-packs with the 2 that you want will sell. But from what I understand, people want both of these anyway, so they're going to sell. I thought that was pretty clear. They made a point in the video saying, "Well, we're doing every character because it seems like you want every character."
Yeah. Because I will say it's not just a point of worrying that they won't sell. It's the sort of move that you would do when you release a line. Not when you're a few years into a line that is being scalped to fuck and hard to find on the shelves.
True.
And it's not like they've not done army builders before. Like they've done foot soldiers. They'll know what they're how much they're going to be selling of these. Yeah,
exactly. I feel your pain on that one, guys. I really do. I don't collect the cartoon line, but it's an impressive line. Yeah. It absolutely is. I'm not all in, just cherry picking, but it's there's some bits and pieces that I wouldn't normally have gone for that I'm like, you can get in my basket. So this is a great look at what's to come. Let me just have a look at the notes. It did cut off the note in the picture. I'm a bit annoyed about that. Oh, yes, might as well talk about this. Now, obviously, they didn't confirm it fully in your face with words, but they did alluded to massively on 2 occasions within the vid that obviously the sewer diorama is a thing and it will be happening. And of course, they're just displaying it for you right now. Now, Pietro, as our resident cartoon line diorama builder, obviously we have 2 dia builders on the chat, but you have specifically built this. What are your thoughts on seeing their official version?
I mean, it looks great. It looks clean. It looks. I don't know the rest. I don't know how big it would be.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, nothing to say that is fantastic, but I don't know if I buy it. I have to see. I mean, well, I don't have space to display anyway.
Taking up with your
So-
own one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Other
but
than-
it won't fit the cabinet for
Yeah.
sure. This
Other
one.
than durability, because obviously when we make dials, we make it out of foam. That's going to be out
Yeah.
of plastic. It's going to be a bit more hard wearing. But
Mm.
apart from that, I don't see any reason why you choose that over the one you've already made.
Mm.
Yeah.
Does this look like it would be bigger than? Do you think it'd be bigger than a detail shelf? Do you reckon it wouldn't fit in?
I think it will be bigger. Yes.
Yeah. It's more like rectangular because I think it's meant
Yeah.
to like go on the underneath the base of that street diorama, and that was quite long. That was-
Okay.
Yeah, I think
So-
it's going to be the same size so that you can stack that on top.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because
Question
that's
is-
kind of how they were hinting at it in the video.
Yeah.
Is that you've got a display, but you need a display underneath the display.
Yeah.
Like that's how they're hinting it. So I think it's going to probably have like pegs to connect onto the street
Yeah.
dio at the top, maybe.
So,
So if you
question-
put a street one, then this is a no-brainer. I think.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that works well.
I just feel sorry for all those because I've seen them. You know, there's diorama makers on some of the Facebook groups that are doing their ones, but they're doing them mass producing to sell. And I've seen all their pictures. You know, they're making all the parts and they're selling them. They're like, are people going to start cancelling their orders for those? I don't know. And also the question is it just the living room we're getting?
Looks like. We don't know.
Yeah, it's will it have a little side room? I would like
Yeah.
it if it was the living room and a side room. You know.
I'd assume for now it's just going to be the living room, but by the look of it, they're going to leave it open to do other
Other
things
rooms,
to it.
Yeah.
maybe in the future.
Yeah, I agree.
I would like
And-
to have the accessories for sure.
Yeah, I think the portal is going to be one of them.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
This is the problem.
absolutely. And of course, we got this ultimate tease. Obviously, the Turtle Van Garage stay out. So obviously, we were hoping to see a Turtle Van. We were hoping to see the Turtle Van last year, but
Yeah.
but obviously they're still holding off on that. I don't know how long they want to give it because
It is
apparently,
coming, and we knew before this that we know that it's definitely coming. So
Yeah.
just be patient.
yeah, and it's pretty much done too. So I don't know what they're waiting for. So maybe they're just tweaking it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's just too much. They didn't want to.
Right. I don't know if they were letting the hype of the Super 7 one die down a bit at first, and then. But judging by what they've done with Playmates, I thought they would have come out straight
Yeah.
away and flopped the old big turtle van out on them.
I know exactly. Yeah, just the big dick in the room coming in again.
You know, but this wall it is not in the layer, so I'm not sure. It's a tricky one.
Think because we're seeing like here where the TV is and that, and then of
Yeah.
course you expand it and it's sort of cutting you off there. So I'm guessing this
It should
is,
be on the right side. Yeah.
Yeah. So
But
it's over here.
Yeah, look, I mean, it's not like that in the cartoon. So maybe it's just they would just put it like this. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be just a playful way of teasing the van. I think you know. So I think it's sort of over this side.
Yeah,
of the
by
layer.
the blue armchair. Yeah.
Yeah, and obviously there is a picture of Usagi in the portal when you see the armchair, which I believe is down here. So there's a better look at that because that's a separate image. This one here, which is cool. Again, look at the accessories. Not the best, you know, it's a bit blurry, but interesting to see how that portal works. That looks really, really cool. Mini little Diddy turtle there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so it's hard to tell whether that leads, if that's just a paper cutout. You know, you can speculate all day long of this, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see more shots of this. But we know obviously it's confirmed it's coming. They just haven't verbally said the words.
It's a March, that Usagi pre-order on NECA Store. That's when it'll be going up, along with the neutrinos as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah. So details on this. Pietro, fill me in on the release dates and stuff. Oh, not release dates.
Yeah, the 8th of March it would be released. Yeah, the Usagi and
pre-order window.
neutrinos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there'll be February 22nd for the 2-week will be your Rock Soldiers and your Crooked Ninja Turtle Gang. Then when that's finished, immediately after that, March 8th for 2 weeks, you've got Usagi and the Neutrinos.
Yeah, free
So
pack.
open pre-orders So just have to get in during that window.
Yeah. Okay. So yep, spread the word on the dates. So again, you don't miss out, or don't, and try and sneak in as many as you can. And it's up to you. Play it how you will. But yeah, we're getting Toon stuff very soon. So jump on it. Let's jump into some of the chat. Bear with me. I know it's scrolled on a bit. Thank you, Ben. But when will I get the NECA 1990 set? When you find it online, mate. In my best Willem from Mallrats voice. When oh shit, it jumped on me. Hold on 1 second. That's it. When the hell do I get the 1990s accessories? So everyone, I couldn't resist. Had to let it out. Fair play, mate. You crack on. You crack on. I think Maverick's Usagi is more impressive for me.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely, my man. Absolutely. You are not wrong, sir. Riley Bob, NECA needs to get with the times and hire Maverick, or at least use him as a consultant, especially for Last Ronin. Agreed.
I concur.
100%. 100%. Configuration. I think we might see the van at SDCC. I just read that as I finished reading it in my mind before I actually said it, and I kind of agree. Yeah, I reckon they'll probably hold off on that until San Diego. Tom, let us know when you need to bounce, mate. If there's anything else you want us to jump on now before you go.
Oh no, it's all good for a little bit, mate.
Okay, cool. Does machines, man, this entire show in itself, customizers making product that that were killed off by official merch, for example, the ooze canister or the 14 or the quarter scale trench coats. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. But sometimes that soft, that handmade customizing, tailoring or product, I don't know, there's a little bit of a personal touch to it. It holds more value to me. Like when Tom made me my little turtle wax can, and I did that picture. I'm not going to go reshoot that now that we've got an official picture. I like that because that was a handmade prop, and it's a bit more personal. So there is still some personal love with the custom stuff. So
there is. You should redo that though.
Yeah, that's fine. Why don't you like it, you bastard? I've just made you a print, and I'm going to send it to you. I wonder if the Turtle Van has to wait for licensing. Super 7 had to wait for Playmates to have their time. Maybe NECA has to wait for Super 7 Money's Nugget to take effect. I have no idea. Could be all good points. All good points. Good to speculate. But I do think Configuration might have a point that they're holding off to get maybe all that cleared up so they can reveal it at San Diego. They don't want to shoot their load all in one event when they've got that around the corner. So they might be saving some back for that.
I think it shows that we're not going to get it till towards the end of the year. Because if they're waiting until DCC to show it, it's obviously a fair way off actually being released yet.
Yeah, true. It's got quite a way yet.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't.
Your wallet can handle it.
Yesterday I was very scared. I said, "Oh
no!" Oh dear! I can imagine you just quivering. At your phone today with the reveals. I hope NECA Turtle Van isn't the same price as a Super 7. I shouldn't be.
No way. No way.
Shouldn't be.
No. It'd be stupid for them to do so. Usagi, March 8th. It is Philip Mignon. Cool name. I'm still waiting on my 2-packs from last year. Canadian toy collecting is a challenge. I can imagine it is, mate. I can imagine it is. I know you struggle out there a lot. I mean, we do in the UK too, but I feel for you, man. I feel for you. And so hopefully they come for you soon. I know it sucks being delayed on everything, but us in the UK feel your pain too. So we're there with you, man. Stay strong, brother. What about Vanilla Ice Loot Crate figure? I know we've spoken about it before. Would be nice. I would buy it. I'd buy it.
Just getting the fucking ones we paid for would be nice.
Yeah. We want the ones we've already paid for first. I have extra rash trench coat. Sorry.
We're not talking about Loot Crate until we get the new Loot Crates.
Pop to New Jersey. I believe there's a shop there that's selling them.
That's right. Isn't there a shop in New Jersey that's selling them right now? Yeah. Nudge, wink, mate.
The only one they didn't have is the one that I've ordered.
Sod's Law, what we call it over here. Sod's Law. Right now, as that's the cartoon line. That's one
we should
nutsack.
talk about the new thing, the whole marathon things.
Oh yeah, shit. What's going on with it? Yeah, I forgot to pull that up. Forgot to mention
Because
that. So, yeah, what's it? It's a target.
I didn't really get it.
I saved that. Bear with me 2 seconds, gents. Let me stop sharing for a second. I've saved a post with that on it on the Book of Faces. So let me go to it. Yeah, so Target and NECA have teamed up to do a haul-a-thon, or if you're in America, a haul-a-thon. Sorry, I won't do that again. But yeah, so very random. Where's my save, you bastard? Oh, she's pretty. Right. Why am I doing this on here? Okay, pages. No, that's not what I'm after. So yeah, they're doing a haul-a-thon. So I need it in front of me to reread it because I've forgotten all about it. I can't find where the fucking save shit is. Here we are. It's in this end. Come on. Saved. Yes, there you are. Okay, got it.
Dark tour through Ben's internet history while he tries to find it.
No, you're not. I'm not sharing the screen number. No. Is it down here? Tell me I saved this motherfucker. Come on. All right. I might have to come and find it. So it's actually, do you know what? I know where it was, and I'm gonna have to Google it. So NECA Target haul-a-thon. Enter. See what comes up. Here we go. It should be it. Oh, my slow ass internet. Okay, so yeah, they're teaming up to do something that's kicking off a few months. So that's no, I don't want your cookies. Piss off. Okay. So this isn't the official thing, but it's a website talking about it. So let me share the screen. So it's close we're going to get for now because I'm not wasting your time anymore with me searching for it. Shah. So, okay, let me drag it out the way. So, Hillside, New York, February 19th, 2022. NECA International, yes, yeah, and Target Corporation are proud to announce Haul-a-thon, the first of its kind global collectors event featuring the best in exclusive figures and never foreseen collectibles from NECA, Kid Robot, Chia Pet, and more. 4-week, one-of-a-kind global collaboration between NECA and Target Corporation begins on March 18th and will be available at Target and Target.com within the US, internationally at haulathon.com. I should have gone there. New products will be available to purchase online every Friday at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Still doesn't kind of explain what it's happening, but this will. Haul-a-thon product includes figures and merchandise featuring the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Back to the Future, Gargoyles, Hello Kitty, Elvira, Universal Monsters, Evil Dead, Bob Ross, nice, Gremlins, and more. Haul-a-thon will also feature the exclusive reveal of David Hasselhoff's Malibu Dave clothing line. There are even more collectibles and figures available, including Haul-a-thon collectible swag sets, yada, 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 as well as a Kid Robot funnies featuring Mikey, Minnie, Kermit, and others. Another Haul-a-thon exclusive, assigned variants by Howie Mandel from Gremlins, Cassandra Peterson from Elvira, RuPaul from Chia Pet, and Kevin Eastman from TMNT, found in select packages scattered across the United States. Good luck with those. Their rare collectibles are the ultimate find for pop culture treasure hunters. Well, first place I'm looking is eBay. Paired with pop culture icons, and yeah, so you get the gist, really. It says celebrities. It's basically selects stuff that's going out to Target. Another way of distributing figures. That's what I'm getting from it. Anyway, so what do you think? What kind of stuff do you reckon we'll see at this thing? Do you reckon this is a place to release like variants that ain't going to sell well in regular retail? What do you think?
Well, judging by the photos that they were flashing up on the on the site itself,
yeah. What am I doing? But I don't need to do that. It is where we'll be getting a couple of them, isn't it?
Yeah, that confused me a bit.
So
Because
let's.
It showed, by the look of it, an Elvira, which looks like a Toonie Terror version. Because these are all just white silhouettes. It's very hard to work anything out.
Yeah.
There was the Fugitoid.
Yeah, that's right. There was.
And
there we are.
Was that one that looked like Elf?
Yeah, which people are saying is either Leatherhead or Toka. No, Raza.
It actually looked like it had real fur on it. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
On the actual image, like it was too fine a sculpt to be like plastic. It actually looked like real fur.
There is a little video. It's going to play like absolute shite through Zoom. But did you
I
guys?
wouldn't even. But if you go to, there should be a competition. And if you click on Enter to Win,
Yeah. Come on. I'm meant to do anything here. Or just in it lagging like crazy. Let me here we go. Okay. All right. It's loading finally. Okay.
so you should, if you scroll down, see.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
You've got the white silhouettes all changing. So there was an Elvira. There's the one that we were unsure whether it was Slash or
That
Toka.
one. Yeah.
Tonka, as he's
Tonka.
now. And I thought you were right with Tonka, but now we've seen today's Slash.
Yeah. Yeah. The Archie Slash.
Yeah, which has that knee pad design on it. I don't know now.
Yeah, so I'm guessing if you enter this comp, you could be in a chance to winning as opposed to going out and purchasing. But I guess this whole thing is revolving around these cluing you in as to what's going to be available regarding these lines during this time.
Yeah. So does that mean the Fugitoid is going to be released through this as well as Slash? And it was that like a Leatherhead there, or it's hard to tell because there's so many other lines. You've obviously you've got Coraline, and I'm assuming the one that we were unsure of yesterday is Alf. That one there.
Yeah, that one.
I'm trying to see if I can stop it at any point, but it's not. It's just scrolling past. But yeah, I honestly don't know.
Luckily, your internet's so slow; it actually gives us quite a good chance to look at
it. Hey, the benefits of dial-up. I know it's fucking Zoom, but yeah, enjoy it. So let's have a look, see what the old chat is saying. Very nice. I have extra. Philip Mignon, love you guys. UK, yeah, we're in kind of the same boat as international category. Cheers. Now, I appreciate it, my man. Yeah, absolutely. Part of the Commonwealth, and we share the same pain. Super 7 Turtle Van is too expensive. Imagine what the second market price would be. Yeah, no, I don't want to imagine it. By the way, Ben, thank you for recommending me Toys-R-Us. I found SHF Dragon Ball. Tenshinahan, I can't read that. Almost 50% off. I bought immediately. Well, no, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. No, fair play.
No drama with Toys-R-Us, as they say.
Boom. Boom. I thought you just made it up on the spot.
No, I can't remember who did now. I think Kieran and John from one of the groups made that up. But now I repeat it and pretend it's mine.
Claimed. Riley Bob, it sounds like Loot Crate, but weird and shady. They should have put a disclaimer found exclusively on eBay. For those signed variants, yeah. And the Tmnt stuff from what Hall of Thorn are Slash and Leatherhead, yeah. And obviously you got the Fugitoid as well. The silhouette is here somewhere.
Yeah, that's definitely. I think that is the Slash, the Archie we saw today.
Yeah, for sure, easily that's it. So yeah, that kind of a really random thing to pop up during all of this was this brand, just kind of like, okay, confusing, but I guess a lot of this stuff is just a target. Basically just means enter a competition and you're going to see the stuff at Target anyway and go find the signed variants at your own peril.
Yeah. But what it also means is, as opposed to ordering through NECA, we can order through this.
Yes, that does as well. So yeah, 100. So Philip Mignon, haulathon.com. You might be able to get it through Target as well. I'm not sure what.
But I think this will be the same with the UK. Like anything they put on here probably won't come to the UK. The same as Tonka and Razor and the fucking massively delayed set, the disguise set.
Oh right, yeah. Oh well, we can hope. I'm trying, but it depends. The Fugitoid is mine for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get the Fugitoid. I'm waiting for Casey, which we'll get onto in a minute anyway when we get onto
we're going to jump into some Mirage next for sure. But yeah, so sort of drop that little nugget of fun in there. So moving on to some Mirage. Now, is that the next one along? Yes, it is. Thank Book for that. Okay, so no doubt the notes will cut off here. Let me bring you back over there. Thanks again to Holy Roller LA for all of this breakdown and compiling. Obviously it's all cut off, but that's all the notes from what we know was going to happen with the stuff. But yeah, so Mirage is back in full swing. No new turtles yet, but we did get a juicy look at the Fugitoid. He does have indeed bendy wire in the arms. I doubt he's going to be able to go out like this. Looks like it's just forward and all that shit, but at least he can move. And I don't know about you guys. Sorry,
it looks good enough.
Yeah, he's all right. You got to work on your toon line as well, even though you never made a presence in the toon line.
Yeah, but from what you want I don't need a Fugitoid to be leaping off buildings and high kicking.
No. Yeah. And don't know about you, but I kind of like this packaging a lot.
Yeah,
I might have to get two of them just to keep one in box.
This is the Eastman design packaging, isn't it?
Yeah, that definitely jumped out to me as well. I thought that looked really appealing.
Yeah, I did enjoy them talking about it as well. Eastman man's fucking humble as fucking shit. It's like, no, dude, it's your creation. You should have full say. But fair play to him for doing this. I like just the display itself in the box. Really cool. The art, obviously. And yeah, hopefully the rest of them singly come out like this too, because it should be nice. So we have the Fugitoid, and obviously we knew this from before. The accessories are compatible with the original Mirages. So if you've got those or the bootlegs, you're good. And here we have what I like to call, there's one celebrity I always thought, you know what, you should have your own action figure. Bridget Nielsen. Drago's wife from Rocky 4. Look at that. Ain't you gorgeous? But yeah, we have Renette or Renee in the Frances. So yeah, what's a random one to get released?
Yeah.
Very, very odd, but fair enough. They went for the variant cover, the reprint,
the variant cover,
reprint cover, should I say, with the red. Does Machines, I can see you just decking us out with the blue tint. So yeah, I'm making a Drago's wife custom right there with that head. So gents, Tom's booked it. Pietro, the only other person I know who's in with the Mirage line. Are you tempted?
I'll probably buy it, but yeah, it's I don't know much about this character. I never read it. I mean, probably I'll go for it. It looks good. I know her more because of the 2012 series.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Tom, what are your thoughts on Drago's wife?
I think it looks spot on for Mirage, but it's not me.
No,
I'll be passing it, but I think it's a really. It looks like it should.
Yeah.
It's an odd one to.
Yeah, you go.
I say it's definitely an odd one to kind of reveal at this stage. Kind of bringing the Mirage line back. it's not one that I think anybody would expect to see. Yeah, I don't. It's not something for me either. I think. I mean, I don't really know this character, and I wouldn't be able to not see Bridget Nielsen if I did have it. So.
It's got to be done, mate. It's a weird floating head, but it does have a nice little wire cape, so fair play to him on that one.
It should be blue though.
Yeah, it should be blue.
I don't want to see NECA like in the future make a blue version, and then we have to buy the blue version as well.
Yeah, are you gonna, if you're getting this, are you gonna hold off for a blue version, or are you gonna dive on this one and customize it?
I can't believe you'd even accuse NECA of doing something like that.
That's your 2022 loot crate.
Yeah.
2022, yeah.
And then we have an Utrom on drugs. So yeah, we have a Mirage Utrom. Cool robot body.
That's cool.
That's an awesome figure.
That's cool.
Yeah, that really is cool. I'm tempted with this one.
So that's a definite grab.
Yeah.
Is a different Utrom, right? Let's see.
Have Mirage released a Krang before?
Yes.
Yeah, it came with the villain pack, wasn't it? The NYCC one.
Is this the same? No, it's different, right?
Oh yeah. I see you. Sorry, you're going to be a small box window, but go on. Say words, Pietro, so you get the spotlight.
Yeah. It looks different.
Yeah, it's complete. It's massively updated, isn't it?
Yeah, completely new sculpt.
Yeah, completely new sculpt.
So that's a great looking figure there.
Yeah. Beautifully painted.
Definitely.
I love the shading on it, the way they've done that.
Yeah. The cell shading is just great, and the alternate battle damage head. I mean, you could,
especially when a lot of this is being done from black and white comics.
Yeah, 100. So they got to just go. They got Eastman as a consultant, of course, but they're trying to make up the colours.
That's a great figure. So the Renee I'll probably skip, but I think this I'll have to get. And I'm still waiting for the turtles.
Yeah,
I need to see the turtles.
Yeah, I know.
I thought they might have done a sneak one with at least one of the reveals, just maybe sneaked one in the background or something. But
yeah, I agreed. It would have been nice if they had one on deck, and to know whether it's going to be LED or a retool of Eastman's ones. I think if Eastman's doing all the box art for the Mirage, I think it would just be a retool of Eastman's.
Yeah, but I'm just waiting. Like, I don't think we'll see now. If Case is not out till later this year, I'm assuming we'll probably see that around SDCC, and then we might get a look at the turtles then. Yeah,
good point. Yeah, then, and apparently Casey's got an unmasked head as well.
Yeah,
which would be cool. It'd be nice if they did a unmentionables variant in the trench coat and hat. But yeah, so obviously they did tease a picture of Casey's bag and unmasked mask, if you will. But yeah, so that is the Mirage stuff. Now is the time. Let's hopefully go. Now, before we get to the Archies, we've got to look at Ronan. We've got to do it.
Yes.
Got to do it. Before Tom shoots off, it's got to be done. And yeah, this thing, I mean, obviously, Mavs, beautiful. But this thing from an official company, yeah, I'm all over this, baby. 2 figures. I'm buying both. Pain in the ass it is. I'm buying both. What about you guys? Are you happy with what they've given us in this, with the Ronin himself?
I wish the second figure. I'm sorry, Mav, go.
I was just going to say I like what I'm seeing, but the shirtless one, the one with the open torso, I would have liked it to have been bigger. It just seems a little bit too small for me. Like, he was a beast in the comic.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel quite as imposing on this figure.
Completely. I think he should be bigger, and I also think it should just be a full turtle.
Yeah, no, just pants.
I don't remember that look at all.
No, I don't. No, he was just fully clothed or just walking around buck ass nude.
he was kneeling down at this point. I remember the scene where he was kneeling.
There was one bit where he was going to commit suicide at the end of the first one. Whether that was that look or not, I can't really remember. But
I think it was. I think it's my where they pulled it from. Maybe you will see a full nude one. I say nude, just no clothed one down the line.
They
I
said
agree.
you're gonna make 4, right? I don't know if they meant 4 Ronin or other characters, but I heard they said 4.
Yeah, they're saying that there's more in the Ronin line to come.
So probably there would be a naked one.
Probably. They just didn't allude to at all to what else, whether it be different characters, whether it be different versions of Ronin, whether we get any of the flashback turtles. That would be nice if they did. So we can all own the slices, of something that's, meh compared to Mavericks, but at least we'll have something.
Yeah, I think we're going to get all 4 of the turtles.
Yeah, sure.
In the flashback form.
If they've made a point that it's going to be a line, there's no way
Yeah.
they're not doing the 4 turtles.
Yeah, they say that they open new doors, right? So
Yeah. So aside from the flashback brothers, I can see him doing obviously April.
April, Karai.
Casey's April's daughter. And what's his name? Shredder's grandson.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oroku Karai or something like that.
Yeah, we should be more up on it, but it's been so long since issue 4.
Well, isn't issue 5 meant to have dropped by now?
It was meant to be out on the 18th. I don't know if they've delayed it again.
Probably. I think, because obviously Trevor said in interviews, like he said, "Oh, well, I'm just finishing up on some Ronin stuff," and they keep plugging new variant covers for it. So I think it's right on the cusp of coming out. It's just not when it's meant to. But no one on Twitter, from what I've seen, has actually said when, like a new date. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Yeah. So apparently, according to them, they were saying that obviously this thing, the fully clothed version of all the weapons that you could think of, they can try and house in the back. Like multiple heads with combined. There's 2 heads per figure. I'm hoping that one of these is with no bandana on.
I wouldn't think so, but you never know.
Yeah.
If it is, I'll have to buy the shirtless one.
Yeah, that's a good point actually, because I think he in that scene, I don't think he had his mask on.
No, he laid it out in front. I think
in
front of him
with the rest of him. But I mean, the fact that we are getting a shirtless one is like, I never saw that coming at all. Like I would never have thought that would have been an actual figure. So I'm glad it exists.
A full turtle, not a half and half look.
Yeah, exactly. They've been working with Eastman on it since last year. Lots of heads, hands, accessories, including weapons, double elbows and knees. Will be the judge of that. Throwing weapons, smoke bombs, shirtless version coming out. Yeah, so that's all his notes combined. Let's see if there's no more than that. So
I also want to drop in quickly that I am still getting the Playmates.
Oh, for sure. And I tell you what, that's a nice little segue because we did go straight for the big dick. Obviously, Playmates revealed theirs first, and I like it a lot. Like you say, you guys, it's nice. Even if NECA didn't reveal theirs, at least it's nice to get something of the last Ronin in figure form,
Playmates did it first.
Playmates did it first. Oh, okay, so he was wearing it. According to Pietro, say words so you can see your box window.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah, I thought when he was kneeling down, I thought it was only like in the second one where he was kind of butt naked.
There we are. So I'll stop sharing for now. Yes, you can see it there. Okay, so he's wearing a bandana during that scene. And
oh, yeah.
So fair enough. Our mistake. So it still would be nice if,
Yeah, it's actually a great scene. So
oh, yeah. I forget there's that ritual has a name and I've forgotten its name.
Harakiri.
Harakiri.
Is it?
Or seppuku.
So, okay. So with the Playmates, chaps, what do you think of the Playmates? Are you still jumping on these as well, or what are your tastes?
I love it. I think it's great.
Yeah, really like it. Definitely. I think I like the griminess of it. Like I'm not used to Playmates having such like dark washes on everything, but I think it's it brings everything out. It looks really nice, and the black and white chase variant, I think I actually like that even more.
I don't think I've got a picture of that, but yeah, the black and white chase variant is really nice too.
The
But
black
for
and
me,
white
this
looks better.
for me is what we would have got if they'd have released this in 1989
Yeah.
when they were originally doing like coming up with the idea for the book.
Yeah.
This is the artwork we would have got, and this is the figure that would have gone with it.
Mm.
Yeah. Without washes.
Yeah. I do like they've added that touch. They've added that, yeah. Instead of just plain matte plastic. Yeah.
It looks cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got hinged elbows and legs.
By the looks of things, yeah, we do.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
That looks like a
Yeah.
double joint to me. I could be wrong.
Yeah, it looks like a decently articulated figure for Playmates.
Mm.
I just
I mean,
hope it looks that good when it comes out.
Yeah, it's the best Playmates the last 10 years, bro.
Yeah, agreed. Didn't think I'd buy another Playmates. Just I did that as a kid, so I'm good with the neck. But yeah, no, it's going in my basket. And yeah, Chase variant. Hopefully, I have no idea what the distribution would be like for the Chase variant. Hopefully, we see it here in UK too. Yeah, Tom, you said you got Nick on the case, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm waiting to hear. Hopefully Monday when everything opens, because obviously these all drop, and then we're in the UK and all the suppliers are shut until Monday.
Yeah.
It's up on Big Bad Toy Store at the moment. So you can,
Yeah, it's up there.
They're getting in early. Want your cash so soon. But yeah, so let's quickly. Tom, how you doing for time?
I've got a few minutes, mate.
Okay, cool. Just want to quickly look at the chats. Quickly, there's quite a bit going on here. Let's have a look. Okay, so Ivan Sanchez, how you doing, my man? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff from the Haulathon / Leatherhead. Yeah, I will say the pre-orders will be a total nightmare for our wallets for sure. IDW Renee, haha, you know me too well. Not random if folks know about her, since I know her in the 2003 and 2012 shows. So Ivan Sanchez again. Configuration. This Blondie is too much deep character in the comics, right? Because I don't know her. There's a deep pull from the comics, and yeah, obviously it popped up in a couple of shows, but majority of us know from the 87 and some of the comics, so it is a bit of a deep pull across the board, to be honest. Just wish they went for the right color outfit, since Renee's colors are blue. Agreed.
Yeah, we went through this because the IDW reprint is red.
I know, mate. Yeah,
which is where the color changes come in.
That's why they went for the reprint instead of the original. It's very odd, very strange. Ivan Sanchez.
The reprint,
sorry,
like the color reprint. So whether it's because of that, I don't know.
Could be. Yes, it is not Krang. That's an Utrom. That's for the Mirage one. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't reveal a re-release of Mirage Turtles to reignite the line. I know, mate. Want to get into the line, but got to have the Turtles to dip my toe in. Maybe when they release Mirage Casey. Yeah.
They did say they're not going to re-release those Turtles.
Yeah, they'll be
because they're so heavily bootleg now that there's no point in I don't even know if they've still got the molds.
Yeah, I think
they're so bootleg. I assume the molds were stolen, and that's that. So if we get them, or when we get them, they'll be new.
Yeah, there'll be new ones for sure. That's just a little chat between them all. Utroms were supposed to be in Secret Reviews. That's right, they were. That's right. The original script had Professor Jordan Perry being Utrom. Which would have been really interesting.
Would have made it better or worse, to be honest.
I know. I kind of like the grounded, just street level reality thugs like Shredder and stuff.
Yeah, I like the heavy dose of reality when they were hitting each other with sausages and stuff like that. It was really good.
Yeah, I guess they could have gone in any direction with that one. Why run away from a sausage? Last Ronin is dope. Mavericks is better, in brackets. I don't know about the Ronin After Dark figure, but definitely getting jacket one. 50 Shades of Ronin. I know. Let's have a quick look. That's a conversation. Ivan Sanchez to Idris. When is the Ronin pre-order? I haven't seen Ronin's part in the video yet. Okay, yeah, keep watching. Did they? I don't think they gave a mention to when Ronan will drop, or did they? I think it might be summertime, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's summertime question mark. That's as far as we got.
Summertime question mark. There you go, my man.
Mhm.
Riley Bob Shirtless Ronan, yeah, has the tails of his jacket still on. Surprised how good Playmates looks considering their current selection of toys. I know, we were all taken by surprise on this one. So,
But they do seem to be taking it like the Star Trek stuff they're coming out with actually looks all right.
Yeah. So they're up in their quality.
Definitely. I mean, not like the rise of the TMNT figures were a bit crap, but that's also the design of the show. You can't really blame it all on Playmates.
Yeah, no, true. Okay, and then of course they finished off the convo with a surprise announcement that they're going to be diving into the Archie line, and again, not revealing any turtles for it. But of course, we did get to see these, the Mutanimals, whenever it loads. So, gents, first off the bat, are you interested at all in the Archie line? Were you invested in it as a kid?
Definitely. I remember reading Archie comics as a kid, more than any others. And although they've not mentioned turtles, they did kind of hint at the fact that we're going to be getting the intergalactic wrestling turtles. So that makes me very happy because I really like that designs, like Raph in the all black.
Yeah,
definitely. So yeah,
Whatever floats your boat.
I guess it's going to be a hodgepodge of different, because they said that there's so many different designs for the Archie ones that it's trying to sort of nail them down a bit of what ones they go for. And they said, Trevor just said there was one that was particularly more popular than the other that I think they'll do. But
yeah, and he was saying that one of them kept their costume longer than the others, so Raph stayed in that all black costume. So that's why I'm thinking they are hinting at those intergalactic wrestling versions.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Absolutely makes sense. So again, they'll probably show those at Comic-Con or a random Turtle Tuesday in between then. But for now, they displayed the Slash, which you can see Trevor had it in hand, and Ray Fillet. Ray Fillet is good. This isn't a line I'll be going in with because I have no connection to the Archie comics at all.
I love
sadly.
I think Slash looks great.
Oh yeah.
I'm also hoping, and it's a massive hope that's probably false, but like the wider chest and everything that they've done there could be used for the new Mirage turtles. Could be, definitely. It's a mold that's there. I doubt they want to waste it on just one fig, So I would love to see if that was the base for the new Mirage ones, and that's what they were going to be like build-wise, like the chunkier, like beefier look. That'd be great.
That'd be nice.
I'd love the whole Archie line if it just launched into the new Mirage turtles.
Yeah, exactly. So
the sculpts are amazing. Like I think the Slash looks amazing. I think the Ray Fillet, that head sculpt there that you're circling on is amazing.
Oh yeah.
It's really good.
I think it's better looking than the cartoon line.
Yeah.
No, yeah, loads more detail on it. No, I agree. Yeah. The deco on him is fantastic
because it's like in between comics and like a cartoon. So the style is actually better.
It just looks so much better than the cartoons.
Yeah, definitely. That's they've toned down that cell shaded look on the cat. So, and I like that.
Yeah, just some line work, just some line work. Just that's all it is. And I like the expressions. The expressions will get me. You can have some fun in the displays with those, for sure. And of course, Mutanimals. They seem interesting. Again, no idea about any of these. These are obviously the Mutanimals are in the IDW current run, but they're not these two. These two aren't in it, I don't think. From where I'm at in the comics, which is volume 8 of the hardbacks. You've got Hob, you've got Slash, Ray Fillet's just turned up, and you've got obviously the Sergeant, the crab with the armory on his back, and Pigeon Pete. But yeah, these two haven't turned up yet, I don't think. Can you imagine? I'm not going to lie. Right, if now they're getting into these, right? Can you imagine if they did do the IDW turtles, right? Their Slash and their Hun would be this size.
That's true.
Yeah.
Absolute monsters, and I would buy them. Yeah, so it would be nice if they did dip into that. I doubt it, but man, can
I'd love to see them not even bother with the Mirage and just go straight into IDW.
Absolutely.
But
And yeah,
the last Ronin line.
Yeah, it would be nice. Yeah, they're sort of every other comic iteration they're doing, apart from IDW right now. It's annoying. It is annoying. But yeah, and after that, let's have a quick look at the chat. That kind of wraps up the Turtle fun that I'm aware of that came out today. Let's have a quick look. I'm essentially, I just how good a planet here. I read just a few issues, but I am digging the line. Slash Ray Fillet are the highlight. Riley Bob. I definitely tons of Archie TMNT. Wonder if these will blend well with the cartoon line. That Slash might be the ultimate Toon Slash for me. Could do. They look like they can easily. They'll probably outshine them. Mezco revealed their TMNT lots this year. Yeah, we covered them earlier in the stream, mate. We didn't even realize it when we went live. Does Machines told us about them, so we got to react to them live on stream, which was really cool. And we're digging what we're seeing, but I'm not sure if we're ready to invest just yet. So, but yeah, nice little drop for today. And Idra, I wonder if we will get the garbage truck shredder from Secret. You mean the battered version? I could do. It's easy enough custom. I'm kind of tinkering with one myself, but they might do if they start really trying to push the line. You know, like trying to really just we've done everyone. How can we keep it going a little bit more? They might throw it out there as a Loot Crate
because they pretty much exhausted the first movie now.
Yeah, so, sadly, yeah. Well, for me anyway. It's sad for me, but yeah, I agree.
They don't seem to be able to get Tatsu.
No.
And they're not making the old lady on the balcony for some reason.
For some reason.
It's just like they're running out of ideas from it now.
I know. They're not the guy sleeping on top of the arcade machine in their warehouse, just,
Yeah.
The basis.
I mean,
or the hip hop guys, in the back. None of them, none of the, Full House. Oh, man. Yeah, none of those.
With a cigar.
Yeah. What movie promotes children smoking cigars? TMNT movie does, motherfucker. Would be nice.
I'm still holding out for April with a silk dressing gown and Charles 2-pack. It'll happen.
I wouldn't say no.
I wouldn't say no. Everything is good for me.
Yeah. I want it all. Yeah. But no, yeah, go on.
This is the year when they're going to go full in on Secret of the Yews. The next couple of years, I think you're going to see that.
I agree.
Which then leads us nicely into like the anniversary of the third movie.
Here we go again.
Which for years I've said I've hated, and every show we've done I've said I hated, and then we watched it again, and now I want the Samurai Turtles.
We all do, mate. We all do. If there's one thing we want from that damn movie, it's the Samurais, for sure. Yeah. For sure. I've ordered 4 of the bloody McFarlane Witcher horses, so I better get them in preparation.
Yeah.
Pre-ordered. I've still got the. I know. Yeah, I'm on it before they sell, because if they did drop them, those horses would fly off the shelves. So I'm getting in there early.
I'm sure Tom wants the Casey Jones in the cage with beard.
Oh yeah, the variant. The
yeah, I want that, and I want fake Tatsu. I can't even remember his name now, but
the
guy
that Walker. Oh mate, yeah, agreed.
Samurai Turtles would just be awesome.
Yeah,
so hurry up and get all the crappy Secret of the Yews rubbish figures that no one wants out of the way. Give me my samurais.
The only place where you'll find Turtles fans that will put the third movie above the second. Right here.
It was I enjoyed the film. That's the worst thing.
I love the fact that during our watch along was the only one out of the 3 movies where we're actually pretty silent throughout the entire thing, because we were just like, this is actually good.
It had the better fight scenes compared to the second one.
Yeah, for sure.
But there was no produce being used. It was just full on violence.
But you want this Casey Jones as well.
Yeah.
The smooth hair.
Smooth hair, clean. And different
And 10
mask.
Casey.
Different accent as well. Ivan Sanchez. I'm scared if they will announce Loot Crate 3, though. So far, we still haven't received it. I know we all are, mate. I doubt they'll be stupid to do it. That Casey with the Jason mask. Yeah. I'd buy that still as well. Riley Bob, I wonder if they feel like they're reaching the end of the cartoon, and great pickup with the Toon line in the Archie comics. Well, they did say that they were pretty much going to do every character in the Toon line. I don't know. It feels weird to drop both at the same time, but
it might not be a bad idea to give it a break for a while.
Yeah.
But the amount they've already shown for it.
It did feel like that was kind of where they were saying, like, they've been hitting the cartoon line really hard. So, like, this feels like a good time now to start moving on to other things. But I don't think they're gonna drop it altogether, because
I don't think they'll drop it at all.
No.
But in my way, they're dropping the video game line for now to do some Mirage stuff. They might slow down on the cartoon stuff to do some Archie stuff, maybe.
Yeah. I think I want to try and get that out the gate. So I think what they've released, I think the last thing of the tunes that they'll probably really show big, it will be the van, obviously, and then display their sewer layer diorama.
Yeah.
But their current assortment of figures that they've showcased so far, with neutrinos, on that spreadsheet thing where you got the tracker of what you can get. Once they fulfilled all that, probably then they'll slow down and sort of let Archie take over a little bit, as what they're doing with the film. Obviously, they're slowed down on the first movie. Now they're letting Secret Views take over, and they're going full steam ahead with that. So it's fine. Everything's got
time till we get number 3.
For sure, man, for sure. But yeah. I can't think of anything else that was mentioned turtles-wise regarding Toy Fair. I think we kind of covered it, and we covered it pretty quick, actually. I'm surprised. But yeah, man, just let us know how excited you are for whatever you're after. But yeah, it's a good time to be a turtle fan. Tom, how are you doing for time? You've held on quite a while.
Yeah, no, it's all right for now, mate. It's all right for now.
Okay, cool.
Unless we're going to talk Gargoyles, and then I'm off.
Well, that's up to the boys. That's up to the boys.
Do it. Do it.
Now, on the serious, I don't know. I haven't saved any pictures of the Gargoyles or found them online. So if we do want to talk about them, I'll have to find some on the interwebs. But yeah, so that kind of covers everything in the Turtles sphere. I'm glad Mezco did show theirs. Obviously, I did see they released just touching upon, they released their Spider-Man. That doesn't look great to me. Everyone's going nuts on it.
No, it looks like it has the same issues as the first one, where it's just going to crack all over the suit, and it's not great. I can't remember what else Mezco even showed.
Yeah, I know. They weren't. Oh, they did a Storm Shadow.
Snake Eyes.
Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes and Robin, but it's Damien, so fuck that. And Twilight Batman.
Oh yeah. They're doing their Twilight Batman. They actually just look alright, actually. But
yeah, that looks decent.
I need to see the film first, to be honest.
Yeah, I've got the McFarlane one, which is shit.
I've seen people do their repaints on it.
Yeah. I wouldn't even bother repainting it. I opened it and I was like, yeah, and then I threw it in the back passage, and I only got it out again today when I cleared it. That's been in there for 2.5 weeks, sat on a shoebox in the back passage.
Oh my god, yeah, you've had it for a while. The thing is, I haven't seen McFarlane really drop anything major recently. They've slowed down a little bit.
They're trying to work out how to fucking paint eyes to go forward. Down a bit.
Yeah, they really do. They absolutely do. There's nothing on Twitter apart from just continuous retweets of the Mezco ones. So I'm trying to think if there was a. Oh look, it's no, that's not any. I'm trying to see if there's are pictures of gargoyles, so Tom can disappear.
I think he done that Atticus Doom as well, didn't they? Mezco for another Gomez universe.
Oh shit! Yeah, I did see that pass up. Yeah,
fucking thing.
And what the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Naked Predator 2 from their Ultimate Lost Tribe line. They just released the Shaman, which looks mental. I'm interested in that. Obviously, I don't think anyone else is, but that just looks crazy. They've given him a skull mask. Just check this out quick. This is insane. I just want to show you this quick. This is random, very random. Okay. Yeah, look at this thing.
Oh yeah, I saw that. It is pretty cool.
Yeah. And with a cloth, poncho, if you will. Yeah, I do like that they're adding these little extras to the ones that weren't originally on, But yeah, that looks insane. Doesn't even look like it is a mask, yeah. Yeah, so that's random. That's going in my basket for sure, because it's part of my collection only. But yeah, that's
out of the alien from Alien Resurrection.
Yeah.
Almost a little bit.
It gets sucked out the window. Yeah. There's random to try and see if there's. Oh, what's that? Is this part of the?
No, that was shown a few weeks ago. That.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is old timeline stuff. But yeah, guys. Okay, so nice. If there's pictures of the gargoyles, I'm happy to talk about them. I just don't know where to find them because there's no one shared any screenshots of them apart from in our WhatsApp group. But I can't get them.
If you got a trash bin, they'll probably be in there.
No, we don't need to talk about it. We've already. There's nothing that we don't already know about because they've shown Lexington and Brooklyn and Broadway, but we kind of already knew they were coming from. I think it was the back of the Bronx packaging. They had the little cross sell of future figures, so we just got a closer look at actual. They don't look like final sculpts because Toy Shiz did a reveal on his channel. But what they actually showed didn't actually look like final sculpts. I think they still looked quite rough, but we get a clearer idea of what we're going to get, and I'm all in on those figures. I think they're amazing. They
look great.
Yeah,
you got the real estate for it.
That's my. I think they are great looking figures. You can't deny how good they look, but they take up so much room.
Yeah.
And they don't stand up properly because the wings are so unbalanced.
That's what they got tails for.
Bigger than me.
But this is they got their own built-in stand, but that is you've got to have a foot of shelf space to fit that on.
And I know they're doing the cape wings for Goliath, but I can't imagine him throwing in cape wings for all the other ones with other figures. So maybe.
You need a lot of real estate to have a gargoyle display.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe some shelving along this little bit of wall here.
Yeah.
You can go up. You can scale upwards.
Well, this is angled. I'm in the loft, so this is it's pitched. So I could.
Yeah, hang them so they're flying.
Like an 8-year-old's bedroom with the old Airfix planes above it.
Hey, I had that. Oh dear. Right, let's have a quick look and see what the chat is saying. I want Chief Stearns with interchangeable heads. Would be good. One yelling and one not? That would be awesome. If we could get Chief Stern, it would need some drawstring that yells, April! Yeah. NECA Tmnt Lair say accessory set go for $150. Do you think it's worth it? Mate, I'm not honestly sure if you'll find a better price now unless you're willing to wait. So I'd jump on it. If that's the lowest you've seen, dive on it.
There's nothing amazing in it unless you really need the alternate heads that you're not going to get in this second one for a third of the price.
Yeah. It's triple the markup. It's, if you can find cheaper, go for it. But if that is the cheapest you've seen, I'd say just jump on it, mate. It's totally up to you, though.
Yeah, as long as you desperately need the heads. If you just want accessories, just wait for this new one because they're better.
Yeah, for sure, mate, for sure. Riley Bob, I've always wanted to grab a predator, but every time I found one in the wild, it always say next time. Already saying that out loud sounds wrong. Grab it, mate. Grab it. They're really good. They really are good.
I was exactly the same with what version of Predator did I want? I was telling you about one with the cape.
Oh,
yes, I wanted Ahab for ages. Really wanted it, and then I saw it in a shop, and I was like, "Oh, I could get it now," but I'll see if it's here next week. And I came out the next week, and it was gone.
That was the one that I would. That's the one that would tempt me to get. I think that one looks amazing.
Yeah. I think Ahab is the one that would get me. I don't know why I didn't buy it. Honestly, I'm kicking myself. And it was like 35 quid or something. It wasn't expensive.
No.
It was normal price in the shop, ready to go. I don't know.
It's a beautiful fig, that one. They're good. They're great sculpts, paint. They're awesome. I can vouch for the movie ones on that. But the comic inspired ones they're just as nice. They really are. So grab one if you see one. Grab one. Leaf Tidlin loot crate from Soto. Anyone? Leaf Tidlin. Who's that? Is that an actor's name? From Secret of the Use.
I'm lost.
Yeah, it's a name. Let me just Google him quick. Leaf.
Did he play Professor Perry by any chance?
Probably Tilden. No, I've got the actor's face up here. He was one of the stunt guys. He was one of the guys in the suits. Yeah, from what I've seen picture-wise, it looks like he was one of the stunt. I think it was a stunt guy for Leo or Donnie. So, I mean, I would like to. I mean, it would be nice if they did release, some sculpts of stunt guys. That's just me because I do top photography. It'd be great, but yeah, I doubt we'll get that, mate. I doubt we will. But yeah, so that kind of covers everything for this awesome TMNT special. They unloaded a shit ton on us, and Mezco came in and snuck in the drawer there. So I don't know if we'll see anything new for a while, news-wise. But as I say, yeah. So, gentlemen, are you happy with everything you saw today, or the bits and pieces that are in it?
Oh, considering NECA led us to believe that we would be seeing nothing, it was amazing. Like I felt like I'd been hit in the face. There was that much stuff being released. It was insane. Our chat was just blowing up. Like, check this out, check that out. It was just like too much to digest.
Even like I'm not interested in half of it, but I'm still enjoying what I'm seeing.
Yeah, it just shows.
I'm not going to buy it, but it's great to see all this product coming out.
Yeah, TMNT love has never been higher than it is now at the moment. I don't think. Yeah, and can't wait for issue 5 of The Last Ronin to kick. To finish off of that little beauty and see where it goes from there. On top of all the figures that we're getting, it's a good time. But I think we've gone quite a while. I think I'm going to call it there, gentlemen. I know Tom's got a skedaddle as well, so I think it's high time we might as well all do as well.
Yep.
So thank you, everyone that's jumped in the chat. Really appreciate you being here, as always. You're awesome, and I hope you're just excited as we are about all the new shit. Appreciate everyone for jumping on the panel today, guys. It's great to have a full panel again. But yeah, and obviously next week I am going to be around Pietro's, so there won't be a show. We'll be spending that time doing some toy shots. And you'll see some good shit on our Instagrams, which you can follow all of ours. Links are in the description. And of course, if you want to check out some nice Total Talk merch, list is right there. Indeed, get yourself some swag. Support the channel. It would be really great if you could. But until then, guys,
wore it to work on Friday.
There you do. Represent. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Indeed. So, gentlemen, thank you so much, guys. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Until then, you take it easy. Godspeed. And see what NECA comes out with next.